heart. Welcome to the mind of the Exoticprenuer, where the finding of purpose is where we're fried. This is Red Laser. I know y'all been seeing me interviewing a lot of great people, but there's a thing about greatness that a lot of people don't understand until you give it the presence of it. And when I say greatness was in the motherfucking building, this boy, this man, this legend, this God, is manifestation of hard work, dedication, hustling, elevating, evolving. It's the definition of what Exoticprenuer, the philosophy, is all about. Hey man, I'm gonna introduce yourself and let everybody rest of y'all niggas know. Fits the sense. Yeah, like matter of fact, you gotta introduce yourself. Let them know. Make sure you say them and let them know how to spell it.
We all like red level. Who knows that Hester Blake, Pistol Atkins, man. Pistol. Hey, PK.
I asked you a couple questions I made. So basically, now we go back a decade plus. And when I met you, I was like, who this skinny nigga? Because I'm a skinny nigga, right? But we was both getting money in our own lives, right? And when you hit the stage and you started going, I was like, please motherfucking get that something. And ever since then, it's been a bomb. So from an entrepreneurial and an artist perspective, because have you ever seen this ice? Let me zoom in on this ice. This shit there's no fugazes on that bad boy. What is one of the things coming out of Detroit? Because, we can get in that Detroit trap of, being hot and then phasing out and then never growing. But you broke that mold and a part of the ones that actually leveled their business up as they leveled their artistry up. What are some of the few key things that you will want to pass on to your next artist? And what frame of mind made you want to be that way? So it's a two-part question. First question is, how did you stay relevant in the game? Then what frame of mind was you in so that when you realized that you needed to evolve in the game?
Okay, I say it's a good one. The number one thing is to stay true to yourself. The low have high, the low, the down. Any game, whether it's you, defenders. The key to that is just really staying true to yourself, because that's what's going to always hold you down, and you're going to be able to go back and fall back home. Anytime anything else in your career goes a certain way, you're going to always be able to branch off and do something else, because people just fuck with you genuinely because of you, not what you're doing. Yes, just stay true to yourself and what you believe.
So when did you recognize that you had support, rather you was a artist or not? When did you recognize that you can evolve into business tradition and not just as a musician?
I say probably when I started throwing the parties. You know what I'm saying? Probably like 04, 05 back then. I realized then that it was more to the music than just music. And that's where I kind of built my whole career off that. You build yourself as a brand, as something that's something bigger than the music. Music, most careers, some careers last, some no, but you always have something to fall back on. And so that's like Michael Jordan. That's why when he got done playing basketball, he still had the shoes. The dude got basketball logo on football dirt college. Come on now, like that don't even make sense. So it was because of him, though, it hurt. And the brand that he built on himself, not the Jordan brand, but Michael Jordan as the brand. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of where I focus on doing. You try and the music that you might have a song and that you might not.
So that's beautiful. Go fight like kid. But see, I hope y'all caught a lot of. Now, there's a book we dropping, Same as Flood, October 26th. Y'all, you put the Exoticprenuer board. There's a chapter in there. It's called Game Flow. What you just experienced is exactly what we were talking about in the book, how to evolve here, because you might just not be getting, you might have that one hit or that two hit, and then boom, you done. Have an artist or a performer, but the entrepreneurial side of it, that you can get at the party, you pivoting. Because when I met you, you was artist, but you had started throwing the party. And I was just a up-and-coming manager from a photographer, right? So we both like get into our business bag, even though we all came from different points of skill, natural talent. So the fact of the matter, do this is like, ooh, because a lot of folks is either they cannot or either not having spewed on the wall in a business mind, even though they had that artist money in the game. You feel me? So you feel on the victim. What are if you could give pass on 3 of your 4 principles about yourself that kept you running? I know I be hitting with some sauce.
What's touching loud is on the page. I mean, yeah, I'm from the road, man.
Okay, man.
I mean, moving right, wild way, so family and friends, real friends, one way to keep yourself proud.
How you identify a real friend from a fake friend?
That's easy, man. They identify themselves. So I already have to identify. When it comes to me, God always expose something about somebody, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just got to understand the signs. He do that man, man. Most people just don't understand the signs or see the sign. You know what I'm saying? And but a couple of times, what I saw the sign and still ignored the sign. Right, he had, you know what I'm saying, spanking me on man. My totally already.
And the behavior cues, and nothing to ignore. It's like, hey, nigga, that look like some fuck nigga shit right there, huh? Oh yeah,
No, that's more.
I know it.
I don't know if I come up with 3, but I got one name. You have that phrase, you know, I'm never near the street. The end of that, it's a different way. When I came up, it was the light way. What kept me drive like round into the city was everybody that would open mic with me. You know what I'm saying? Like cause that's how I came up. I didn't come up like mirrors in the mouth. Do us every single day of the week. I was at open mic. Here. You know what I'm saying? Like I sit here and I was at open mic every single name every day. That's what kept me driving. Them motherfuckers that was supposed to be my competition that I turned into fans and just became my family. That's what kept me grounded, bro.
Some of the new guys. You said though, the ones that try to be competition, keyword, turned into fans. We was all competition. We were all trying to be. Yeah.
So you just think. And they not even fans, they turned out to be family.
And they transitioned to family because they respected your grind because the vision was just bigger. It doesn't mean that we didn't have a different vision, just yours was bigger and it seemed more stabler. And something that becomes stabler. When they're Roman, do what the fucking Romans do, man. Quit trying to fight against something, right?
Yeah. That's the most important. Like, I had a family, man. You know, it's just crazy, bro. I could go to open mic and sell out my CD just and do. Open mic. And then be the same people that bought my shit last week.
It's crazy. Like when you put in the work and people see the authentic version, then they fuck with you. And I be trying to share the insights. That's the whole point of this platform. Is to share like what y'all be thinking that is a fear or an obstacle that's not. It's just you're getting in your own way. Just start putting in that work. Right? Start putting in that work and you'll be surprised at how many people will support you over time. And you'll get your shot. It's guaranteed. Laws of the universe, right? Man. Strong is not. But guess what?
Really?
Yeah.
I like it.
I mentioned before I hate you.
Because it really was like probably like 5 or 6.
Maybe those 6 like in it.
Yeah, that's like 20. That's like 20. It is. Next to be 20.
Pretty much. We got 2 decades in. And still grinding, still shining. And don't look at age of motherfucking 25. And you see, ain't no paper.
That way, we're doing that age and shit, man.
Shit, we just elevating you, feel? But at the end of the day, man, I appreciate you for taking up time to really get some wild. For the and make sure y'all like and subscribe. Tell us in the mind of Exoticprenuer. And then they say helpful. It was all knows who. Then I think it's a Pistol Atkins.
Yeah. Hey, check out my audience. Plans to buy on. Be right. 11.